Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today we're looking at this thing that I've had since last year. I've ran it not a whole lot, but a little bit, and there's a reason for that, but we're going to come back to that at the end. This is the Furitek FX118 Katana. There's also like a power wagon looking thing, which is the same chassis, just a different body. Not licensed or anything like that. And you have two stickers here. Oh, it's one sticker, but two names on it. It's Furitek. Kind of hard to see the Fury, but you see the Tech. And then there's Hobby Plus. There's even a little HP sticker in the rear window. The body is actually pretty good looking. It's got got some scale details. It's got a snorkel. It's got the angry grill. And it even has little mirrors in the mirrors. You can see me. Hello. It's got little stickers for wipers. It's got lights in the front and the rear. It has room for a spare if you want to sort of figure that out yourself. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Even though it's a Jeep, and we have a lot of Jeeps these days and have had for ages. So this is pretty much how it comes, except it comes with these wheels. These wheels are not great. Off you go. Oh, they're not horrible. They're just real lightweight, and they don't grab as well as I would like them to. So I installed some Endura wheels with some brass, some 3D printed inserts that I made myself, of course, because that's what I do, and some nice little chrome-ish looking steelies. Other than that, the only change I've made to it so far is I've swapped out the stock battery connector to an XT30, because that's what I run on all my small scale batteries. Other than that, it's pretty stock. You open it by sliding this thing back, and there's a reason I haven't closed it to show you, because it's an absolute nightmare to get off. You see there's a bunch of scratches here. That's me using tools to be able to open it up. When it's locked in place, the body sits on pretty well, but it can't come off even when this thing is closed. So yeah, not the worst, not the best, just a bit fiddly and annoying at times. The Hobby Plus thing, the stickers there and there, and you even have the HB Hobby Plus logo right there along with the Furitek. That's because this thing is basically a Hobby Plus rig. It's a CR18P, in fact, more or less anyways. I'm gonna show you a comparison. Well, so let's set the Furitek aside for now. This is a Hobby Plus CR18P, also not quite stock. It has the same portal axles, not quite the same gearbox, not the same chassis, not the same shocks or anything like that. It's the axles. And that's kind of cool, except Hobby Plus axles have a bit of slop in them. Actually, quite a bit in the portals. So even if you want to do precision driving, they're not the greatest. They give you extra clearance, of course. So everything is Hobby Plus. The nice chassis rail with the angled skid, which is nice for some extra clearance. Axles, shocks, all of that, the gearbox, all of that is Hobby Plus. The only thing that's Furitek is the motor, the Lizard Pro, and the receiver and the radio. So if you're into small scale crawlers, you'll have seen this radio before. It's the same that comes with, I don't know, it's not quite the same as with the, this is from the FCX24M from FMS, but yeah, it's a Fly Sky system. It works pretty well, responsive, decent range, all that. 4 channels, wheel feels pretty good. I would have liked foam. That's really the only gripe to this thing. Easy to use one-handed. You got different settings here for setting up your rig, and reverse for throttle and steering, dual rates, 3-position switch. In the FMS ones, that's low, medium, and high. This just has a single speed gearbox, so no need for that. And you have a channel 4. So the receiver also has 4 channels. Third channel here is for the lights, so that's cool. Comes with a 600 milliamp 2S LiPo, which is pretty decent. It gives you a long runtime. And that's pretty much it. It comes with servo and axle, and like with most RTR rigs, the servo is kind of garbage. So I haven't ran this a whole lot, even having had it for, what is it, 8-9 months, something like that. I ran it outside on comp course and all that, and we're actually going to roll right into that now and look at some running footage, and then I'm going to come back and say what I think about this thing, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the things I want to do to change it. Roll some clips. So, now we've seen this thing run, the Furitek FX118 Katana. Is it awful? Not really. Is it great? No. Is it pretty bland and mediocre and yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Okay, so, looks good. Had to take the bumper off because that was really in the way. Inside, it's got some really nice parts. The electronics are great. Well, except this thing, the servo is god awful. Axles, I mean, they've got so much slop in them. That's a known issue with the Hobby Plus axles. But overall, it's got all the bits here to, well, I'd hope to make it good. But it looks really good. It just doesn't really work the way it's put together. So we're going to see if we can do something about that. At over 200 bucks, I've been, well, I didn't pay that much, luckily. But if I'd paid over 200 for this thing, I'd be so disappointed. Wheels and tires, way too lightweight, but tires are pretty good. Put some other wheels with them, probably going to work. I chose some better wheels and tires and 3 different inserts. That helps, still not enough, but it's yeah. It's just It's for just going on a trail or outdoor and for some light crawling, sure, it's fine. For more technical stuff, not great. I just thought it'd be more of a comp-ish ready thing, and it's just not. Especially these days when you have other options. You have Hobby Plus, same axle issues, of course. You have the Hobby Plus CR18P, you have the Ascent 18, you have the Venture 18, and you have FMS. And all of those now come in brushless options. And they're all cheaper. So yeah, there's that. Especially if you go like FMS 118 in the brushless. That's going to be a better platform. It's going to be cheaper, or around the same price, and you're going to have more of an aftermarket for it. So yeah, this would not be my first choice, like at all. But I kind of want to give it another shot. I want to upgrade it. I want to see if I can make it work on an indoor course. It's a really technical course, but with the right work and the right bits, I think this should be fairly capable. Not a comp crawler, but not as kind of not great as it has been so far. So I've already started getting some parts for it. So some brass for the front, but also I'm going to need a new servo in there and do some shock tuning, maybe swap out the shocks, swap out the oil, something. Just, I want to make it work, and there's going to be a video on that later in the year. Right now it's midsummer, so I'm not going to the warm indoor course in the middle of summer, but once fall comes around and we have cold weather and stuff, we're back indoors, and we're working on this thing, take it there and see if we can't make a video where it actually works. So keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, check out our other videos. Like, subscribe, and if you ring the bell, you'll be notified when our new videos are out. But until then,